Is that Maul? Holy shit. What's up, dude? Where is it? Okay, I see where it is. Oh shit, bro. Hold on, I gotta show you the new earrings, bro. Look. Look. Fire. It's fire, bro. Gotta finish up the Daedric quests, bro. I just noticed, bro, got them Frodo eyes. Bro, Frodo's eyes changes colors from like blue to green, bro. Mine just stay bluish gray, bro. I wish I had Frodo eyes, bro. Rings are tough, dude. They are tough. I also got this other pair that's like an axe that's got like a vine wrapped around him. Fucking sick. Neighbor, Dragon, Malakath, Boethia, Azura. I mean, we're gonna be going to the Shrine of Azura later on in the main story, so I think I won't do that one. But for now, we'll just go do Malakath's. Yippee! The first one here, bro. That's kind of crazy. I think that's the first time you were the. I think this is the first time you were the first one here, bro. Actually, wait. You might have been the first one there for the Persona 3 stream. One of them, I think, if I remember right. Okay.
Come on.
You like to walk up.
Right. We're using an axe because we need axe to be at. Oh, give me a second. At 60 or armorer, but the armor is just gonna depend. Learn German and move here, and with those eyes, people would think you were born here. Well, I mean, I got a lot of European in me. Well, mainly Scottish, but tomato. Always the first one. You just forgot, dude. It was a while ago. But I remember you and somebody else were like there the moment I turned on stream. I want to do a stream where I try to do a Persona game on the hardest difficulty. Because as we all know, I'm not the best Persona player. I'm not the best Persona gamer. I think that would be pretty fun. Cause like I don't think it'll I think it'll be challenging, but not too challenging to the point where like I just rage quit. I don't know when I'm gonna do that though. Cause I probably plan on doing a Fallout game after Morrowind. The time when you played Persona 3 was wild. It was a wild time. It was a fun time though. I will say that. It was a fun time. Probably some of the best streams I've had so far were with Persona 3. Oh, it's a mud crab. I was looking for a cliff racer. remember you guys laughing at me when I was saying Shinji was my favorite. Silently laughing behind the screen. Get a load of this bozo. This fucking dork. I still have a problem with that. They give you Shinji for literally one fucking mission. And he's so good. And then he just disappears. It's like, what the fuck, dude? What? My boy. He's still my favorite, even though he was in the game for like a total of like an hour. Of the 80 hours it took me to do that game. Nier Replicant could be your next big hit. Could be, bro. We'll just... Where the... Like, dude, they just spawn in, bro. Like, where did you even come from? Where did the second one even come from? It just depends how I'm feeling after Morrowind. Like I said, I'll probably do a Fallout game after this one. Because I do need to play those games. As like the next big thing that I do. Oh. Get out of here, bro. Oh my god. We can level up. We're not gonna level up, though. Our last level up was actually so bad, dude. Like, it was actually terrible. I think we only had one attribute that had, like, ×2. I'm gonna be 22 when you start Nier? No, bro. I'm gonna be 22 when I start Nier, bro. It's not gonna be that long. Don't you worry. Would I be able to jump over? Ugh. Yes. Okay. I believe Malakath's shrine is like right there. Just over this hill. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Oh, another cliff racer. Who would have thunk? Not me. We should play some duo repo. Is that game fun? I've heard good things about it. It looks pretty silly. What's up, Sam? Okay, should be in here. Me and my friends play it a lot. Shit, bro. I might have to try it. By the 9, what's up, Balloon? It almost has 200k almost all the time playing. That's actually kind of wild. Oh my god. Well, thanks for letting me get up, I guess. I have a sliver of health. Oh my god. Ooh, orcish boots. Profit. That's profit right there. Yeah, now your feet are out like a weirdo. Shit. Fuck. I forget that levels you up. I always think you have to go to bed. I always have the oblivion mindset where you have to go to sleep to level up. And then it just ends up doing this to me. Having a bad level up. Okay, so there's Malakath right there. That actually might have been the leader. The leader are usually, the leaders are usually up in this area right here. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're going to Amulet of Shadows. And then we are going to Boat of Trash. Huh. Do you like Morrowind or Oblivion more? I'd say I like Oblivion more.
You are all the same, but perhaps you
can
be of use to me.
That's
My position, the helm of Orion.
We can just chalk that up to. I'll wait.
His deeds are numerous, but he was a false
He's
hero.
loud.
All were performed by Karak Brokar, his orcish friend. It is time this legend was put to rest. Find the last of his bloodline, kill him, and I will grant you the helm. Look for him in the city where the man-god lives.
So Vivek. He wants me to look in Vivek City. Okay. Just because of, like, pure nostalgia, since it was my very first Elder Scrolls game, I like Oblivion more. Oblivion is my favorite out of the three, but I like them pretty much all equally. Like, it's very close on the ones that I, like, it's very close. Like, there's just probably, like, one thing that puts, or like maybe one or two things that puts one above the other for me. But it's just, I just kind of put them all in the same, spot in my favorite games, because it's, I don't want Oblivion, Skyrim, and Morrowind to take up my top 3 of games of all time. So I just kind of put those 3 together. Cheating, yes, I guess. But I'd say I like Oblivion a bit more than the other 2. What do you think the best one objectively? Objectively, I mean, it just depends. It really just depends. Oblivion is the best game ever made. One of them. Because, like, Skyrim, for example, not really into the RPG stuff like Morrowind and Oblivion are. Morrowind, most definitely, but, like, say you're more of a, like, more action kind of person, right? Like, you're just going in for, like, the combat. And you know, like, looting. I almost want to say Skyrim's kind of like a looter shooter, but not really. You kill things, you get loot. That's it. Pretty much. Not really a whole lot to it. Oblivion's kind of a mix of Morrowind and Skyrim. But then, like, if you like really in-depth RPGs, like mechanics at least, like Morrowind isn't that in-depth, but you have to like think about your build, think about your level ups, and play off of that. As in Skyrim, you can just be whatever. Like, you could start off on two-hand. Like, say you're using two-handed weapons, you level that up to, like, say 60, and then you decide you want to be a battle mage. Oh god, stream's going to shit, and for what reason? Oh, shit. Then you can switch to that. But with Morrowind and Oblivion, it's a little bit more difficult to switch builds, because if you already spent so many points into one thing, and you say, like, so, like, say, my spear's at 72. I've been using a spear this entire time until I have to get axe to 60 for something. Say I wanted to go to Short Blade, which is at 15. At level 15, I'm gonna have a miserable time. I'm gonna have a miserable time trying to level this up naturally if I'm not spending, like, millions of gold on training. You kind of see what I'm getting at? I'm not the best at explaining it. I'm really not. But if that makes any kind of sense. Has stream gotten better? I don't know. It kind of shit itself for a second there.
Oblivion and Morrowind overwhelm me. Every Elder Scrolls overwhelms me, if I'm honest. They can be overwhelming. They're very large games with lots of stuff to do, so like I can see not knowing like where to start can be overwhelming, but for me, as somebody who loves open world RPGs, I don't really get overwhelmed by them, but I can see why people do get overwhelmed by them. I'm not the best at explaining which one's objectively better, because I don't think there is one that's objectively better. I think it's subjective. Like with a lot of things, it's a very subjective matter. Cause like, I mean, you could just go on one Elder Scrolls forum that asks the question, which one is the best one? You'll see people say Morrowind. Actually, probably a lot of them say Morrowind. You'll see some people say Oblivion, and then you'll see some people say Skyrim. And it's like, I don't think there's one clear answer. Lore-wise, though, I think Morrowind is the best one, and Oblivion, lore-wise. I think Skyrim, like, my biggest thing with Skyrim, for example, is the lack of Daedra. But in the Morrowind and Oblivion, they have all sorts of Daedra, which is really nice. But I think if you're going for more lore and story, you'd probably think Morrowind and Oblivion is better than Skyrim, which is just straight up an action RPG. I guess action and adventure. Like, that's such a cold take, but I mean, it's kind of right. Yeah, true. I guess you're right. I watch a lot of Skyrim content. Skyrim doesn't overwhelm me. That's because you have, like, more freedom in Skyrim, like I said. Because with Morrowind and Oblivion, you just kind of have to think more seriously on how you want to play the game, what you want to do with your character. So, but in Skyrim, you could just choose whatever at any time, and you'd have a fine time. Are they connected in any way, by the way? They're all connected. From Arena to Skyrim, they're all connected. But you don't have to start with Arena to understand what's happening in any of the other games. They all have their own stories, it's just a lot of things carry over from the next game. But everything you do in the game is part of the lore, so like if you play Skyrim, you're gonna hear or read things about things that the Nerevarine did, or the Nerevar did in Morrowind. And same with the hero of Cyrodiil. So yeah, they're all connected. Skyrim has less complicated perks and skills and shit, yeah. That's why it's much less of a RPG than the other two, I would say. Alright. I love them all, though. I love them all. Kinda sounded like I was shitting on Skyrim, but I wasn't. I'm just saying. But genuinely, I don't think I could. I think I can replay Daggerfall every like 3 years. The game took a toll on my mental health, man. But then, in my Daggerfall video, a lot of people pointed out that you could do smaller dungeons, which honestly I didn't see. I wish I did. I would have enjoyed it a lot more instead of spending an hour and a half in every dungeon trying to find an alchemical ingredient for the Mages Guild. Or another hour and a half trying to find a certain vampire in a vampire den. Yeah, I guess that's fine. But when I went into Oblivion, I was like one-hitting everything, so I put the slider up, but I got to points where then I was getting one hit too. That's just Oblivion being Oblivion. Oblivion's level scaling is god-awful. It's extremely bad, and if you don't level up right, you're gonna have a terrible time. Unless you turn it down all the way, where the enemies die in like 2 to 3 hits. But that just takes some getting used to. Sadly, it shouldn't be like that, but it's the way it is. Still my favorite though. I hate when the game is too easy. Same. I don't like when games are too easy, but I also don't like them when they're too hard. And by too hard, I mean like obnoxiously like trying to make it hard when they just make it annoying. If that makes sense. Like, say you're playing a Dark Souls game, right? It's challenging, but it's not the hardest thing in the world. But then there's an area where, like, there's a fuck ton of enemies just placed around this part of the map, right? And then then you're like, okay, I'm just gonna run through these guys. There's too much, you know, you're just gonna get overwhelmed. Whatever, you're just gonna run through them. But then there's like this little gap in the floor that you can't see, and you run through it, and then you run through it again, and then you get around that, and then there's another one, so on and so forth, and it turns out to be more annoying than difficult. I mean, I'm purely speaking on Dark Souls 2. And I like Dark Souls 2. I had a fantastic time replaying it. I didn't like it at first, but I replayed it again like a month or two ago, and I actually really enjoyed myself. But there's some areas, like what the depths, like that's not hard. That's annoying. Like there's a big difference. There's a big difference in challenging and annoying. But I like that good medium of where it's challenging, but it's not like I'm gonna break my controller challenging. Skyrim is absolutely a bad game, and I have like 2,000 hours in it. Skyrim's not a bad game. You might even say Todd awful. I'm gonna start saying that now instead of god awful. People who aren't even into like Elder Scrolls or Fallout are like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Okumura was annoying, for example. Exactly, like Okumura. He was.
You like to walk a fine line.
Like he was challenging, I guess, but it was more of an annoyance than anything. Like he was the boss that I said, okay, fuck it, and then I pulled out Izanagi for Myriad of Truths and just fucking obliterated him and then put him away. I tried not to, but it's just like, I don't know. Okumura was a god-awful fight. Todd-awful. The thing has 50 mil health and takes 1 point of damage when hit in one spot. And one shoots you with every single one of its attacks that are not dodgeable. There's no mechanic, just tons of health and death. Yeah, exactly. Tons of health and damage does not equal hard. What equals hard is like if their moveset is a little bit challenging. Not like a bajillion health. Then it just turns into a damage sponge and it's just not fun. Like,
There's no time for that.
I'm forgetting her name, but there was this one, there's this one dungeon in, not dungeon, Strike, Omnigul, from Destiny 1. I remember this very specifically. It was like I want to say like 3 months after. I mean, it was probably released on like it was probably there on release, but I remember like because I didn't like I played the beta but didn't get it on release. I got it like a few months after it dropped, right? Omnigul was such a damage sponge. Nobody liked that strike. And made it more difficult than it had to be. Because of how much damage she could take.
Watch your step.
Like, it was annoying to fight her than actually
How
fun.
can I help you?
I know the Zelda games are way easier, but I've always liked how they balance the
What is
boss
it,
fights as being very
What is this
mechanic
about?
heavy. It's always doable and fun, challenging, and reasonable fight length. Exactly. Like, if you don't, like, with Zelda, it's all about learning the mechanics, like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing the first time, right? Like, for example, like I said, I've only really played Twilight Princess. Like, for example, there's like this plant one. I think it's the first dungeon, right? You walk in, you have no idea what the fuck you're doing. You can't hit the boss. And you're like, oh. I have to, like, boomerang this shit into the plant. Holy shit. And then each time you reattempt it, you get closer and closer till you do it. Have you ever tried Cuphead? I have. I thought it was fun, but I'm pretty sure I beat it. I haven't done the DLC yet, though.
We're watching.
I have to be in a mood for Cuphead. Like, it's gameplay, I should say. Reality, who's no hero, though. These are Alright. He said where the man god lives, so I'm guessing that's Vivek, the man god. Malakath Morrowind quest. I very, very much prefer bosses that are just mechanic-based over health-based. I agree. Like, Cuphead is the definition of tanks and easy mechanics. So, yeah. Challenging mechanics, but not, like, ridiculously hard. Yeah, just takes a little bit of brain power to figure out. Okay. Head towards Vivek, as suggested by Malakath, to begin your search for the Descendant. You should be able to find out that the last of Bear Claw's line is Favrin Orion. Why does that sound familiar? Favrin Orion. Orion? I don't know. But that name sounds familiar. I feel like we ran into him. We probably did run into him at some point. Find him near Narmak. What the fuck? Okay. But we gotta ask around here for him to figure that out. Why did I go out of the Mages Guild? Or, like, at least the Plaza? I need to ask people. I need to talk to them. By the way, if Elder Scrolls are connected, how exactly are they connected? Do they just play in the same universe, or is it a direct sequel? It's both. Like, pretty much. So Morrowind, right, takes place, I think, 100 years before Oblivion, or is it 50? I don't know, but Oblivion to Skyrim is the longest jump, but I'm pretty sure it's 100 years before Oblivion. Could be wrong on that. I probably am. And the events of Morrowind happen, and then it jumps to, like, the next big event that happens in the universe. So the Oblivion invasion of Tamriel, that's Oblivion. And then the next big jump to the Return of the Dragons of Skyrim. Like, it's basically jumping to, like, the next big part of the story, or of what happens in the universe. So, great are the tales of Orion Bearclaw, and his legacy continues. Favrin Orn is the great battle mage that lives the life of his ancestors, protecting all the people of the land in danger. Oh, wondrous of Farvin Orion, the powerful battle mage. He single-handedly slew a Daedroth lord who wished to enslave us all. Even now, he has traveled with his servants to Narmak to rid that poor town of some evil presence. Thank you, Saren. Guys, remember
What do
this
you
dude.
want?
We're gonna shower him with gold when we have the gold to spare. ISO is an exception to that. It's the furthest back in the past of the games. Yeah. So basically, Nier Syndrome, where you jump a lot of years after every single game to main
We're
events.
watching you.
Yeah, basically. But there's things that, like, carry over as well. Like the Daedric artifacts, the 8 divines, 9 divines, however many divines there are now. Thanks to the Thalmor, there's probably like 2. And that's Elenwyn and sucking slowed tail, I'm guessing. I don't know, but and then like the artifacts, the armor, stuff like that. Okay.
Where would you like to
I need to go to Narmak. Where the fuck is Narmak? Is it? Aldrune, Caldera, Molag Mar. Isn't Narmak like over here? I think it is. I don't think you can get there by Stilt Rider though. No. Alright, we're gonna have to go on a little journey. I believe it's right there, because we had to, like... We had to, go deliver somebody to Narmak. But... who doesn't like a little walk in Morrowind? Don't forget Dragon Breaks. True. Is it possible that the story ends anytime, or could they just stretch it out for many more games? I mean, I would like to see an end of the stories. But they probably won't end. Like, Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout 5 are the last of the Todd Howard era. So after that, like, they're probably gonna continue them. I would like to see a game in all the provinces, but I'd be dead by the time that they come out. But I'd like to see an end to the Elder Scrolls. I'd like to see a final game that maybe just, you know, ties things together or like leaves off on a good note. But that probably won't happen. Elder Scrolls games are for people who want their dose of main character ego? Exactly. Exactly, Sam. Maybe not, but... I get a little bit of it. Like, fuck yeah. Yeah, I'm the fucking Dragonborn. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Cyclone in the middle of the Whiterun Market. Tez is a setup writer's playground? Yeah. I mean, we could have it's unofficial, and I've heard insane. A what? I don't know. But yeah, I think having an ending would be pretty chill. Or like the last of the mainline games. I have not. You got it, guard. I believe in you. You can get around the fence. Oh, almost there. I thought the guard was gonna lose. They go to the moon and Vivek invents communism. Oh, is that what that is? I thought that was just like a fan thing. I mean, I don't know if it is or not, but Kirkbride wrote it. I haven't read it. Okay. That, you know what? That does seem like something he'd write. Why am I not surprised? But, you know, I don't know what they're gonna do after Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, fuck, we might not even get another Elder Scrolls. Like, they might just put their whole pussy into Fallout. Oh, it was written by one of the writers unofficially. But it's like such a Vivek thing to do, though. I mean, I guess they kind of already have put a lot of their efforts into Fallout more. The only one way to find out is if we ever get the sixth installment. Which I'll probably be old and frail and a dried up raisin by then. I already said it, the Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be disappointing. I know for sure the writing will be because they follow the KISS model. Yep. Said it at a fucking... in front of a fucking audience too, which is wild. But I mean, it showed in Starfield how they really want to write stories. God damn. What? Where did you come from? Why? Okay, so everything's just over here? I guess just every enemy in the game is over in that little corner right there. They believe the audience can't follow an in-depth story and or doesn't want one, so they just dumb it down to trash. Yep. But I mean, literally any Bethesda game, whether it be Morrowind, an Elder Scrolls game, or a Fallout game, and like even like the most praised Fallout game wasn't even made by, but it was made by Obsidian. I'm pretty sure it was Obsidian who made New Vegas. But it's like, their most favored games have really in-depth story and lore. Imagine being 85 and playing Elder Scrolls 8 if we're lucky. Well, if I'm 85 playing Elder Scrolls 8, I'd have the time and like all the time in the world to play that game. Be retired. Wear an old man diaper. Wouldn't have to get up. Maybe a catheter. If my bladder doesn't stop working.
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
Okay. I'm not quite sure where he is, but I guess we'll take a look in this nice little town. Which you would think they'd rethink that after the Game Awards and Starfield lost astronomically to Baldur's Gate 3, a game with incredible and thoughtful writing. One would think. But I think the success of Skyrim really got to their head. I used to want to work for Bethesda, that was short-lived. I don't blame you. I think they want to move on from the whole racism they created in the Elder Scrolls. I don't think that's the main reason why they don't write in-depth lore. Like, they could still write really good story and keep the racism out of it. Like, it's not important to the story. But, like, it's just, they don't want to. They don't want to make captivating stories anymore. Has anyone asked Bethesda if Oblivion is being remade? I'm convinced it's a troll at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a troll at this point. They probably said it and then forgot about it, like the Elder Scrolls 6. Man, with how slowly they've been working on the Elder Scrolls 6, I don't believe the Oblivion remake. I don't either. They announce it and be like, yeah, it's coming out in May. What? Huh? So you can pump out a full remake in like 6-7 months, but you can't pump out a game in like 8 years? Okay, got it. Thank the gods for Farvin Orion. Long will we tell of his heroic conquests. He arrived here only a day ago with his servants to help rid of us marauding netches. Even now, he has gone to the south of town, making the area safe once again for our fishermen. The south of town? Okay. But I just want them to write good stories again. That's all I want from them. But it seems like that's literally impossible for them to put their brain juices together and be like, huh, that would be cool. A lot of things are also supposed to be used as story elements with a purpose and have been used properly. If they aren't willing to do that, then they're gonna avoid the topic altogether. Yeah. Okay, well, which one is he? Probably one of the Dark Elves.
Outlander, but make it quick.
What? How am I... Durenius. What do you want? Okay, can't ask you anything. Okay, I'm not even by the bull netches. How can I loot them? We gotta get up close and personal with them. Oh, there you are. I see by your outfit, Dumpy, that your affairs have prospered. Can I help you? Orion Bearclaw, my most wonderful ancestor, father of my father's father. He began the Orion tradition by helping the helpless. Who? Oh, the orc. I'm sure I don't know, alright, stranger. It's all true. Do you think it's easy carrying on this kind of family name? Everyone expects a lot, you know. Of course. It does have its benefits. The adoration of everyone. The imperial stipend. Why have you sought me out then? I have become on the behest of Malekith to end the lie. Well, if that's how it must be, guards, kill this fool. Oh god, I did not mean to... We're dead. Oh my god, we're not dead. Holy shit. I always think this is like a poison swamp. I always think this is like a little poison lake right here. So I'm always scared to go inside of it. Nice. 1 down. Spider bite. 1 to 25 points of damage. My god. Wait, where's the ring? Where's the, Ring of Toxic Cloud? There it is. Why is it not doing anything? Oh, it's on touch? Wait, I thought it was... Yo, they're swimming. Come here. Oh, he's dead. Silver Flame Axe. Third Barrier Belt. Shield 15 points. Sure. Blood Despair Amulet. Absorb Willpower. Don't think I'm gonna take that. I don't think I'm gonna take the Dwemer armor either. Oh. It does not have enough charge. Okay. Awesome. Shit. Oh, he's dead. Oh god, it's a dreg. And like 7 slaughterfish. Oh god, get out of the water! Get out of the water! Nice. Okay. So that's cool. Time to go back to Malekith's Shrine. Amulet of Shadows. Actually, wait, no. We want our Levitate on. I don't think we should shy away from the bad things in the world as long as it's done with purpose and respect to the topic. I think it's an important part of writing, to be honest. It's extremely valid. Like, if it's done tastefully, like, if it's not, like, done, like, extremely poorly, like, it's so in your face, you know? Like, over the top, it's like, alright, bro. Would I be able to get to Dragonfell from Cole? No way! I am able to. Okay, we gotta go back to the Daedric Shrine over here. Why did it not get on my map? How have I not discovered it? I was literally inside of the ruin. Dumpy is too powerful? We've known this. We've known how powerful Dumpy is. Every time I'm on this, like, stretch of the road, there's something that I'm in combat with. And yet, I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is, because it never shows itself. I don't know if it's a beetle, a cliff racer, a rat. Oh, it is a rat. Wow, you aggroed extremely far away. People just end up writing torture porn, lol. Yep. Like any Rob Zombie movie. If you've seen a Rob Zombie movie, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's done so poorly. It's like it's so unnecessary. Oh my god. This rat. It's done so poorly, it's like there's no purpose of it being in the film. Like, it brings no value, it's just there to be there. And it's fucking weird. I hate it when people hate on games/shows just because they have serious or disgusting topics. Yeah, I don't get it either. It's like, I get it. Like, if you don't like it and it's not for you, I completely understand why you like it, but that doesn't mean it's a bad show. As long as it's done with respect or with purpose, I think that's great. I think it's good too if it's done well. Like, if they're respectful about it. The hospital scene. Dude. Every mission in this game wants me to go up to these aisles, dude. I'm telling you. At least like 7 or 10 missions have brought me up here. It's aggravating, man. Like, send me on this part of the world. Like this right here. To be fair, though, I feel like this side of Red Mountain is, like, the most useless shit until you get over to, like, the Telvanni Wizards. Like, there's nothing over there. I could be wrong, though. We'll find out. Okay, what's after me, man? Where's the cliff racer? Oh. Got 2 stuck on the tree. Yeah. Fuck, I'm tired. I'd say yes and no to that. Well, I'd say yes or no to that. Story games, I mean. Oh. Then yeah, I would agree with that. Oh, my bad. A Devil May Cry doesn't need to talk about stuff like this. Yeah, a Devil May Cry does not need to have sensitive topics. Just put Dante on my screen, give him a sword and a gun, 2 guns, have him fight Virgil, cinema. Goodbye, Cliff Racer. We wasted our levitate because of that Cliff Racer. Unfortunate. Like, I don't think games necessarily need, like, those kind of topics. But I would say, depending on the game, it does amplify the storytelling a little bit. Green bar empty. That's just how I play Morrowind, man. It's the true way to play Morrowind. I don't need stamina to swing my weapon. I'll swing it till I hit. And then I complain about how I'm not hitting anything. And I'm almost dead. Also, what's up, Meddler? It has been a while. Oh, the music was changing. I thought I was in combat. Okay. So. Okay, so we come down here, activate the shrine.
A false hero, and instead there will be no more to follow. You have helped bring back honor to the Orcish people, and for that I am glad. Here, take the helm of Orion Bearclaw, wear it proudly, and let it serve as a reminder of what really happened.
Oh, let's check out the helm of Orion Bearclaw. Fortify agility, 40 points on self. And fortify endurance, 40 points on self. I'd say that's pretty good. Too bad it's not the Colovian fur helm, though. Drats! I mean, what is it? It's heavy armor? Shit. I don't know. Let's see how it looks. What do we think? I mean, Dumpy did wear this a lot in Oblivion. Important there to have a compelling story, and often these topics are what can really pull people to relate to your story and characters. Exactly. I think we'll keep it on for a bit. Give up? What am I supposed to be giving up? 10 out of 10. Alright. We'll go do Boethia's now. We'll go get Goldbrand. Boethia's quest, Morrowind. Maik the Liar on an island southeast of Dragonfell. Oh, we're already up here. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, wait, what? Mike the Liar will tell you about the place if you meet him on his island in the Sheol-Gorad regions. Huh? Can you just, like, show me where it is? Okay. Boethia Shrine, Morrowind. Oh, we were literally just there? Okay, we'll head back to Dragonfell. What's up, Trash? I mean, I'm talking about games rated M only here, lol, since they can do whatever they want. I think one of the craziest scenes I've encountered in video games was the Ellie versus David scene in The Last of Us 1. This was so disgusting, but it was handled perfectly. Dude, yeah, I agree. Like, genuinely, like, I was with disgust, but, like, the thing is that happens, bro. Like, that genuinely happens. But people just don't talk about it, bro. People don't like to acknowledge that things like that happens literally every day. So I casted... Oh, that was water breathing. Nuts. I think the first one is good. I mean, I don't know. The second one is okay. Like, my biggest complaint with the second one really is how it more focuses on Abby than Ellie.
Because, like, I just didn't really care for Abby at all. So I just wasn't, I didn't, so that's why I think the story isn't as good in the second one as it is in the first, but that's probably just me. I know a lot of people like it, but I just don't like Abby as a character, like, at all. Like, I don't think, like, I know they tried to, like, you know, there's, like, you're supposed to dislike her at the beginning, and then, like, understand and, like her at the end, but it didn't work for me, sadly. Like, I just didn't care. Like, I think her story was good, but just her as a character, it's like, I would rather much be playing as Ellie right now. I think I'd be okay with it, but zombie stuff scares me. That's fair. I think you should still try it, though. I know you can get the first one for, like, dirt cheap, I think. I don't know, I haven't looked at it. But I know it shouldn't be too expensive. What the f- There's another cliff racer, dude. Oh my god. There are enemies nearby. Drats. There's some... You guys better not be enemies. Ah! They're enemies! I don't have the health for this shit, man. Leave me alone. It's got some controversial topics, bro. On PC now, I've had it. I had it for console years ago, but gave the disc away. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they put it on PC. Oh my god. We're so fucked. That dude is still following me! Give it a rest, bro! Drinking way too many potions than I need to, but it's fine. Oh my lord. Oh my Todd. He's actually just following me like a freak. Oh, it's a skeleton. Where the fuck did the skeleton come from? What is going on here? Well, you actually did just follow me all the way here. It's not that serious, bro. Okay, Cliff Racer, just die. Cliff Racer, please. There's another Cliff Racer! Dude. Dude. I think people play to this day, but they never remade it. It's not a PC, sadly. I never tried the, oh my god. Oh, fuck. I really didn't want to level up right there. I never played the multiplayer. That is spoilers, bro. Mars 2 is not controversial at all, but it's still mind-blowing to me that the main theme of, yeah. Kingdom Hearts had some really deep topics for a kid's game. With Disney characters. But when I was playing it, I was too young to really understand them. Until I watched like a 5-hour retrospective on them. Only controversy I've seen over it is from anti-woke bros, which means it's probably fine. It's usually what it means. Yeah. Like, I don't know if we played the same Last of Us, bro. It's not controversial, but it handles heavy themes and how people hate the fact that games or stories even talk about that stuff. Yep. But it's fine when it's in Call of Duty. It's okay when it's in Call of Duty, but any other game. If a zombie apocalypse happened, zombies wouldn't be the main threat, it would be the other humans. Whoa. Did I just like lag jump over to the city? It's kind of wild. Where do I need to go again? Narmak.
You like to walk a
Right.
fine line, don't you?
Take me to Cole, which will
Make it quick, Outlander.
take me to Narmak. You walk with Donald and Goofy and suddenly they despawn and you have a god tier fight with god tier music and cutscenes where people try to find their own identity. Mm-hmm. Hey, bro. Okay, let me just look at where this thing is. I'm guessing it's Narmak. Actually, wait. It's not Narmak. It's Hlaud. Okay. Can you take me there? No, they are funny.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Because the thing is, with Kingdom Hearts,
Precious, so make it quick.
is if you're not really, like, following, or, like, if you don't really understand what's going on, like, most people when you play the game, because the story is so, like, skewed, literally almost every scene in the game is out of context. It's like, what the fuck is Sephiroth doing here, bro? Cloud? Huh? What the Final Fantasy? Okay. So it's somewhere over in the ocean. Awesome. So let's do water walking. Somewhere under the water, there's a shrine to Boethia. I think it's up here. It would make sense if it was, you know, next to the Daedric Ruin. That makes sense, yeah. I should have waited for daytime, man. I can't see shit. I can't see a goddamn thing, bro. Whose idea was to put this shrine underwater? Me and him are gonna have a few words. Oh, I think I found it. Let's do water breathing. Oh, hello. If I was casting lightning, wouldn't I be shocked too? Like, wouldn't I take damage since he just spawned? You saw that. You saw the dreg just spawn in. I'm being scammed. I can't make it up anymore. They're actually just spawning on me. Oh god. Cast the spell. Thank you.
What do you want with me, mortal? My shrine is in ruins. My priests have forgotten me. Will you rebuild my shrine, mortal? Restore it in all its glory? Accomplish this, and I will reward you. You will be the bearer of Goldbrand, my sword of legend. There is one who can help you do this for me. Listen. Rough hands to smooth stone, carving rock instead of bone. In Caldera, an artist waits his masterpiece to create. Find the one who may shape the rock. Go.
Alright, Boethia. I'll do it. Yeah. Imagine seeing Dumpy walking out of the darkness across the water, Jesus style, towards you. I would embrace Dumpy. I'd be like, my time has come. For I have been chosen. And I shall do Dumpy's will. Like an album cover? That would be fire. She would do that. I'm gonna release an album now with that as the album cover. That's a fire idea. It'll just be called Dumpster. What kind of genre will it be? It'd be called Dumpy. It'll be a whole new genre. Caldera.
Speak,
I guess we could just walk to Balmora and then to Caldera. It's not that long of a walk. Does Boethia have thigh-high heels in this game? You know, I couldn't see because it was dark under the water. But I'd imagine he does. I don't see why he wouldn't. There's like 7 cliff races right here. And for what reason? To spite me? Good try, Nick Sound. Gotta be quicker than that, buddy. What did I ever talk about Johnny Elbows on stream? I think I did. I think that's when I talked about him. He does in Daggerfall. He does indeed have them in Daggerfall. I love some of the designs of the Daedric princes in Daggerfall. Some of them are nah, but most of them fire. I remember that. Oh god, Johnny Elbows. Okay, so I did talk about it. Okay. You gotta be quicker than that, buddy. My god, what a fucking critter. He is the creepiest of crawlies. Guys, how do we feel about Mark Wahlberg? Marky Mark? I don't know. I like some movies he's in. I don't know about him as a person. I haven't really seen anything. I mean, he probably has done some terrible shit. I don't know. He's probably most likely done some terrible shit. If Boethia doesn't have thigh-high heels in Elder Scrolls 6, I'm boycotting. We riot. I agree. We'll start a protest right in front of Todd Howard's house. Even though he probably had nothing to do with the design of Boethia in the game. I don't care. Kidding. This is all a joke. This is all a joke. We will not go to Todd Howard's house. We'll just go to the Bethesda's headquarters. We'll just go there. And then I'm gonna get a dumpy suit, right? You following? I'm gonna get a dumpy suit. Get it made. Custom made dumpy suit. Walk up on there. Onto their steps and say, give us the thigh highs, cowards. Pussy. Give us the thigh highs. If I don't see some Patrick Star thigh-high boots and fishnets on Boethia in 10 minutes, bad things are about to happen. Todd Coward. Yeah. Imagine if Johnny Elbows as Minecraft Steve. I don't want to imagine that. I do not want to imagine Johnny Elbows saying chicken jockey. Fursuit? No. It's a dumpy suit. It's a dumpy suit. It'll be made out of my own skin. It'll be like that movie Tusk. But instead of me being turned into a walrus, I'm gonna be turned into Dumpy. So it's not really a suit, it's my being. What the fuck? Oh, hello. Okay, Caldera is this way. Oh, is that too far? Oh, shit. And then, like, somebody has to take, like, a picture of me, of, like on a Nokia. So it's, like, really, like, really pixelated, and then post it on to, like, an obscure website for somebody to find it, and they'll be like, holy shit, what the fuck is this? And then, like, I'll have a whole creepypasta about me. And then, that's how we get Dumpy into the Elder Scrolls games. Canonically. It'll be such a huge creepypasta. Bethesda will be like, you know what? Dumpy was right on our doorstep. We'll put her in, we'll put her in the next game. Brand new cryptid? Yeah. Exactly. Put Dumpy in the next game. There's a Dumpy in my Skyrim save. You've been blessed. Okay. My first step should be to find a sculptor. To help me find the one who can recreate the shrine. Rough hands and smooth stone. Carving rock instead of bone. In Caldera, an artist waits his masterpiece to create. Shovel. Shovel for stone. Sculptor. I certainly haven't heard one around here. You might ask Varric Gamane, though. He's a trader here in town and buys and sells many different things. If anyone knows of a local sculptor, it would be him. Okay, Varric. We're looking for Varric. There it is. Hello. Can you tell me about a sculptor? A sculptor. I'm not going to find many around here. Art's not really at a premium, you know. There's an orc in town who likes to carve up some stones, but I'm not about to buy his sculptures. He lives in Gorrock Manor with a bunch of other orcs. Odd ones, to be sure. Hey, that's where Creeper is. Okay, we have things to sell, too. We have things to sell. Hold on. I know it's one of you. I gotta visit my friend here. He's creeping. He's creeping, guys. Jeez. 12,500. We'll sell that for 5,000. And then we'll wait 24 hours. Nice. And then we'll sell the orcish boots. I think that's about all we can sell him. Offer for 800 gold. Alright, we have money again. Sculptor. How have you not heard of a sculptor? There's a dude who, like, literally lives in the manor here, who sculpts. Sculptor. But you. What? What the fuck do you mean? None of them are... There's another room upstairs. Dumpy, the unsolved Elder Scrolls mystery that haunts saves. What, like Ben drowned? Like Hero Brian? Hey man, I'll take it. I'll take it. Me? Well, I have done a few pieces, mostly. Gorak, just throw them really far. You interested in buying a piece? I'm working on one now. For now, I call Untitled Rock. I wish you to recreate the Shrine of Boethia. Me to do big statue. Could be good. Gorak not throw that far at all. Tell you what. I make you statue. Need money, though, for material. Need 2,000 septums for everything. And I need plans. How I supposed to make big statue just like old one and not know what old one look like? Must be statue book somewhere. Tell me how to make shrine. Find me plans in gold and I make your statue. Meantime, I find good place to build it. Description of the shrine. You know who probably has it? Who has like literally every book in the game? The guy in Vivek. Joe Rasha. Joe Rasha's rare books. Swear to God, if you need a book, he fucking has it. He has them. So we're gonna go to Vivek. We're gonna go to Vivek. Oh man. So we back in the mine. Pickaxe swinging from side to side. Side to side. Okay, let's go to Vivek.
You want something?
Yeah, I need a book.
Do you want something?
My god. Well, guys,
What is this about?
time to go to Barnes and Nobles. You'll find Dumpy there. You'll find Dumpy. Upper waist works? No, probably in the lower waist. Yeah, it's the lower waist works. Drats. Okay. Sure, we'll go this side first. Apothecary, Alchemist, Joash's rare book.
It wants something. What does it ask?
Hello, Joe Rasha.
We're watching you.
Do you happen to have a book on Daedric shrines? A Dance in Fire. He has all 7 chapters? Kind of crazy. Maybe Boethiah's Glory? Maybe that one right there? Hold on, we'll look. We'll look. Oblivion. The Saints. Legions of the Dead. Cult and Worship. I'm thinking the Boethia one would be fine. Maybe the Book of Daedra, perhaps, as well.
Khajiit has no
Hold on. There's probably right there should be. Google should tell me which book.
If
No,
you're here
what the
for
fuck?
trouble,
What the fuck is
you'll
Google
get more than you
Lens?
bargained for.
Why the? You can just take pictures of things to Google now? Since when? I just want to make sure I'm getting the right book. And a copy of the book on the shrine, Boethiah's Glory. I think we got that one, right? I think we got Boethiah's Glory. It's the lusty gun. Yeah, we did. Okay, we got it. Huge. I didn't see journal updated, so it was a little. Which one did I need to get? I think I could have just given him the lusty Argonian maid, and he would have made a great statue. Dumpy fursuit. I was tabbed out. Well, you missed it. It's too late now. Oh, I'm kidding. Basically, I was saying, like, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie, but there's this movie called Tusk, where somebody gets turned into a walrus. And I was saying, like, what if I just do that with my own flesh? So, like, I make a flesh suit, but it's of Dumpy. Dumpy skin suit, apparently. Yeah. It's for when we riot at Bethesda game studios. Bethesda's headquarters. For not giving Boethia thigh highs.
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
Alright. Take me back to Caldera.
I'm
What is it,
listening.
Khajiit?
Go ahead.
Okay, what if we didn't do that and we made a Dumpy
you want
fursuit? I guess that'd be equally as good.
You want something?
But, that'd probably be very
What is this
expensive.
regarding, Khajiit?
and extremely horrifying. Probably more horrifying than expensive. Hello, guys. Barbus. Sculptor. You got the stuff? Good. Give it here. Okay, I found a place. Nice and away from stuff. Take me a few weeks, though. Gotta get some assistant sculpturists to help me out. Not easy to find, you know? Anyhow, it be done in not too long. I gonna build it at Cartag Point, up on coast from here. Up north, you can't miss it. Real big. Okay, great big rock named after the famous orc hero. He killed himself there. Very famous. Long way down from that rock. Okay, should take some weeks to complete.
Say your
So, is there like... anything else? After 21 days, the shrine will be finished, although you get no journal entry saying it's done. Okay. We could just wait 21 days. What if we made the dumpy suit? True. We could make it. We could make the dumpy suit. We could just wait the 21 days. Because I feel like I'd forget if I didn't. So... I can't even just wait. Okay, so it's 26 Sundusk. Because it says you get no journal entry update. I'm not gonna remember. I know myself pretty well. I know I'm not gonna remember, so we're just gonna wait 21 times for this thing to be finished. Sorry, not sorry. Dumpy VTuber avatar. Joint effort. Yeah. One of us works on like a foot, the other one works on the other foot. One works on the left hand, the other one works on the right hand. You guys get it. So on and so forth. VTuber avatar? That'd be crazy. So I don't know if I could deal with being rigged up to it. To like the thing. Actually, I don't even know if you need to be rigged up to anything. I think you do though. By the way, guys, I kind of stopped counting, so we're just gonna eyeball it. So we started on the 26th. So that's 4 plus 5, we're at 19. Alright, 19 days. You know what? 21. There we go. Okay. So we need to go to Big Rock. Uh-huh. So where is Big Rock? Where's the big rock he's building next to? I forgot what he said. To Cartag Point. I feel like we've been there. We have been to Cartag Point. My god, I remember. I was like, why is this place named? And why is it a location? There's nothing here. There's a shrine built there. I've been pushing for Dumpy VTuber for months. Listen, one of these days you won't see me, you'll see Dumpy. I'll work on my Khajiit voice.
Dumpy here. It's me, Dumpy. Playing some Morrowind.
I sound like I'd call somebody sugar tits.
Hey, sugar tits.
Maybe I should just let my chair play. No commentary, just my chair. I should just let the chair stream for now. Like I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm extremely uncomfortable now. Yeah, hey Toots.
Hey, Toots.
Takes a drag of cigarette.
Hey, Toots.
What do I not? I'm pretty sure I'm pretty close to the Khajiit sound. Like I'm pretty positive I'm close. You sound more like the grandma from SpongeBob more than a Khajiit. She sounds like a Khajiit.
Chocolate. I need chocolate. 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 I need chocolate. Now.
Isn't that the Krusty Krab pizza episode? Except skooma. Oh yeah. Takes a... I guess you could take a hit of skooma. Takes a hit of the skooma pipe.
Hey, Toots.
God, I should have been an actor. I was born for the stage. You cannot tell me that acting was not impeccable. Near perfect. Whoever the best actor is right now, I just beat them by like a million. Okay, we need to repair some things. Nice. Did our armor increase? No. Drats. I always thought the grandma kind of looked like she was made out of chocolate. She does look like she's made out of chocolate. The stuff is gold. Yeah, she's like a chocolate raisin. Because she's so shriveled. God. What even episode was that? I'm pretty sure that was the Krusty Krab pizza episode with the grandma, right? Maybe we haven't been there. There's another place. But what was it? Oh, it was the plateau. It was the plateau. I was like, why is this located? Not this place. Oopsies. My god. It's built, but no thigh eyes, sadly, Jelly. The fake glass bones. It's the one where they decide to become entrepreneurs and sell door to door. Right, right. Three more levels next. Okay, statue all built. Hope you have fun with new one. Tag rock, but it caused some problems anyways. Big rock. I'm sure it was a big rock. Yeah, the paper skin and the glass bones guy too. My bones are made out of glass with the tiny violin song playing. Hello, Boethia.
You have done well. The shrine is a worthy one, but my power will again be felt. Take this, mortal. Wield the gold brand with a strong hand. and all know that my shrine has risen.
I wish I had those chocolate bars right now. What? Cliff Racer, you could have just waited. That would be pretty good. All I have is chocolate milk at the moment. Look at it. We got the piss sword. Fire damage 10 to 30 points. It's actually really good. It's actually a really good sword. But our long blade is at 27. So probably won't be using it. Oh, why is his voice kind of hot? Did you not hear it before? Okay. We could, yeah, we have Mayrune's next. Mayrune's Dagon's quest next, and then the last one is Azura's, but I think I'm gonna do that when we progress the main story more. Then it's the UTI sword, yeah. The UTI sword. What is? Oh, it's, see that Cliff Racer? You can see him flapping his wing through the trees. Okay. We gotta speak to him in Yasameden. Alright. Yasamedian. Yasamedian. Morrowind. Okay, let's see its location. Oh. It's up there. It's right there. Okay. Ald Velothi. Nisus and Cole. We'll see. I know Narmok can take us to Cole. So we'll just go from there. Alright. Listen, if my long blade was better, I'd use the UTI sword. I mean, we could train it, though. We could indeed train our long blade to a decent level. And then, wait, hold on, our Fighters Guild. Hey, I mean, long blade needs to be at 60. I mean, our axe is at... What is our axe at? 57. It's 3 more levels. I just need to level up in the, or advance in the Fighters Guild some more, so we can just finish it. Yeah, it's Mayron's Dagon. He's yassified. There he is. There's the Todd. This Cliff Racer. just land, bruh. You can do it, I promise. You can descend a little bit further. I promise you can. Todd, you scamp, where'd you come from? Your closet?
What was that?
Todd is everywhere and everything all at once. He's Vivek, pretty much. Oh. Oh, no, now there's a Nick sound. Alright. Huzzah! Okay. The UTI sword might be pretty good. Yeah, we'll do long blade. No, this bull netch is stopping. Okay. How? Why is the bull netch here?
Make it quick,
Okay,
Outlander.
there you go. Fuck. Okay, take me to... Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, just take me to Cole real quick. We'll go get the quest, and then we'll...
My time is precious, so make it quick.
And then we will, level up our long blade to use the UTI sword. But for now, we'll just stick to axe. I'm surprised we don't have a Todd bot in the Discord. We could have a Todd bot in the Discord. Todd is evolving? Oh my god. Todd has been dumpy this entire time? Holy shit. That's crazy. The Todd bot just says it just works. It's the only thing the bot says. It just works. I used to be in the chess club. Who's laughing now? My god, new lore. Todd is Dumpy. Dumpy Howard? Is Howard Dumpy's last name? Come here, rat. Oh, it's like on that little island right there. I don't know if you can see it. Can I increase this? No. Drats. It'd be nice to just have the map, like, on the corner. It kind of makes it sound like they got married. What if they did? What if they merged into one and married each other? Engagement rings on both hands. Am I cooking or what? I think I got a fire fan fiction made up right now. Todd looks at Dumpy in the eyes. Chuckles softly. Dumpy. You know how it just works, right? Dumpy nods their head in agreement. You know, you see that mountain right there? I just walked to it and up it. You can do that, you know. Dumpy looks at Todd and gives him a smile. I did know that, she said. Todd looks at Dumpy one last time. Chuckles. You are so Dumpy-licious. As he licks his lips, Dumpy sighs. And they lived happily ever after. What if Dumpy chose Todd to be her creator, then Dumpy absorbed Todd's power just because Dumpy was everything Todd was and more? Now that is an idea. Beautiful. Thank you, Trash. I worked really hard on it. Bye? What? What do you mean, bye? That was fantastic. Listen... Man, you guys don't like the dramatic reading of the Lusty Argonian Maid, and now you don't like my Dumpy and Todd Howard fanfiction? Tough crowd here, I'm telling you. Tough crowd. Also, Toddbot is dead, it looks like. No! Not Toddbot. We'll just make our own Toddbot. Amulet of Shadows. I'm gonna put on Ring of Toxic Cloud because it's goated. You'd sing Country Roads with you? I want to sing Country Roads with Todd. What is this? An old gate. Hey, I think there's a roof missing. I'm no architect, but I think there's supposed to be a roof. Okay. Cliff Racer, now is not the time. Okay, okay. I'm being bullied! Oh. Ring of Toxic Cloud killed them both. Huge. Oh. Let's see what this Golden Saint had. If I'm able to... Oh! Why? Dude, these netches are pissing me off. Every time a netch dies, you can't loot anything but the netch. Despawn. I want to loot the gold. Wait, wait. Okay, there we go. Orcish Tower Shield of 2,000 value. Glass Poison Sword. Dude. That's money right there. Profit. Rip King. Todd's Road again. Yeah. Why? Just get up. Okay. We will use Boat of Trash. There we go. Huzzah! Okay, wherever the door is, we need to find it. Oh god, there's a Frost Atronach. He doesn't see me, he doesn't see me. Nice. Oh, hello. Oh, do you not care? Oh, no, you do care! I was scammed! No, he was one hit. Nice. Drats, there's enemies. We have to use potions. The one thing I don't want to use. I'd rather not use potions. It just works. I don't know what else to tell you. It just works, man. You just works. Sure got him there, Trash. Don't call me that. I have a name. That's what happens when you don't call me by my name. Ring of Sanguine Sublime Wisdom. Fortify Alchemy for 5 points on self. For such a cool name, it has a pretty shitty enchantment. Okay. Let us use another potion. Nice. Let me put on the ring again. Ring of Toxic Cloud. That would help us. Oh my god. Okay.
Stupid!
Stupid what? Finish that sentence. Finish that sentence. Stupid what? We're dying. We're dying. 2 potions of health should do it. How is he not dead? He had no health. Everything that Todd said is uncontestable. Exactly. Wait, hold on. Watch this. Oh, where did I go? Where did I go? You can't see me. Uh-oh.
Now you die! Stupid!
Oh, hello, Dremora Lord. Remember me? Oh, of course you don't. You can't see me. Stupid idiot. What a fucking loser. Is there another one?
Why do you call on me, little mortal?
It's Dagoth
Do you
Ur!
seek
Holy
your
shit!
death so soon? I should crush you where you stand. Yet you show mettle by even approaching me. How ambitious are you, little one? Would you like a chance to prove your worth to me?
I wish to prove my
You are
worth.
brave, or foolish, perhaps both. This, then, is your chance to prove your courage. My razor, slayer of man and myrrh, scourge of all who stand before it, lies dormant, stolen by an unworthy bearer, an elf of little courage or consequence. It lies unused, gathering dust in the Alas tomb near Molag Mar. Return it to me, mortal. Prove yourself to be a worthy bearer of Mehrunes' razor.
I sure will, Dagoth. Awesome. Okay, we need to go to a tomb near Molag Mar. Which is down here. Excuse me, by the way. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking. We go to Nisus, right? We take the Stilt Rider to Aldrune. Then we take it to Balmora. And then, I'm pretty sure we can take it to Vivek and then Molag Mar. That's the plan. While we're in Aldrune, I am going to make a pit stop. Actually, I should make a pit stop to Creeper. I changed my, Xbox profile picture to Dagoth Ur. I'd say it's probably the best picture I've ever seen. Hold on, I gotta show you guys now. Oh my god! I'm just trying to show them a picture of Dagoth Ur, Cliff Racer. This isn't about you. Hold on, I gotta show you guys the picture. It's fantastic. Look. Look. I don't know who drew it. I didn't find any artist source when I found it. But my god, is it a great picture. I don't think it is. Huge approval from me? Hell yeah. That must be the best profile picture then. Like, holy shit. Dagoth Ur and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? The crossover I never knew I needed. Rest until healed, please. Thanks. Okay, let's go to water walking. Pretty soon we'll be able to cast that with a full bar and we wouldn't have to worry about failing the spell. And you know what that means? You know what that means? Bliss. So I'm not sitting there reloading a save because I couldn't cast water walking. Dagoth Wave is a vibe. It is a vibe. It's one of the best songs ever written. Mozart who? Mozart who? Beethoven who? W? Oh, what's up, dude? This is the first time you're in a stream, bro. Dagoth Wave is my alarm clock. Actually, I wish it was. Imagine I just turned Dagoth Wave into, like, my voicemail. So I just purposefully miss calls, so they just have to listen to... I am a god. You can't kill me. Nerevar. I'm feeling romantical. Come kiss me on my hot lips. It's an actual line. Dagoth tells you. Totally didn't make that up. Yes, sir. The St. G life got me outside in shit weather. Preem down here. Yeah, I could imagine, bro. We had like up here. There was like this snowstorm, bro. It was fucking awful. I was driving to work, cause like the day previous, it was really nice. It was like I'd say like 65, 70 degrees. Sunshine, no clouds. I wake up and there's at least like 2 inches of snow on my car. I'm like, what the hell, dude? I get to work and it's a full-on blizzard. I'd be happy to live down there, bro. What? You're not the type I like to deal with? What the fuck is your Oh, my personality is at 3. Understandable. Understandable, but how about I, what if I just give you a fuck ton of money? Hold on. What if I just give you, like... Nope, no, you hate me? You like me? Huge. Okay, travel. Thank you. Old rune. Fuck. Why do I have 3 personality? For what reason? Alright, well, I guess we're sticking with 3 personality. It was 90 today. It's been nice up here. I think it's... Hold on, let me actually look. Like, it's been actually really, really warm. Not 90, though. That's not my weather app. That is Google Maps. It was 60 degrees today. Dude, it was muy bueno. So nice. I need to go to the Fighters Guild. I feel like if I lived down there, though, I'd take, like, 1 step outside and then be burnt to a crisp like a vampire. Like, my hand would have blisters on it already.
What was that?
Can you... Oh, wait, yeah. There's no trainers here in Alderune. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Mages Guild to Balmora and then train our longsword so we can use the UTI Piss Sword. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because it's actually kind of goated. It would have been more goated if Boethia was in the thigh highs, though. Balmora.
No, I don't have time.
I really don't want you around me.
I watched the Fright Night remake the other day. Just as good as I remember. How I wish I was Jerry the vampire.
What was I thinking?
Turning McLovin into a vampire. Or I guess I'd... being McLovin, because then Jerry turns me into a vampire. I need to see the original film, though. I've only seen the remake. Nice. Oh god, we're running out of gold. We have 8,000. Okay, we're at 40. Huge. 42. 43. 44. Okay, you can only take me to 44. You know what? I'll take it. I'll actually take it. So now, we'll use... Fuck. Our axe just needs 2 more levels, though. Okay, this is what this is what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna get axe to 60 to advance in the Fighters Guild, and then we'll switch to the UTI sword to level up long blade. I wish I chose spear as one of my skills, because if so, we would be fine. But once we're done with the Fighters Guild, we'll go back to spear. Okay, we need to go to Vivek, right? We need to go to Molag Mar. We need to go over there. So we'll take the Stilt Rider in Vivek.
Get back to work and stop bothering.
Stunning piss yellow. Bro, how have you not pissed before?
Why do you...
Is your bladder just like in immense pain 24/7? I couldn't imagine not pissing, bro. It's like those... Never mind. Well, we're not gonna get into the poopy language. Or the poopy talk. We're adults here. We're all adults. We don't need to talk about bathroom things. That is beneath me. Well, is what I would say if I was mature. Where's the Stilt Rider? Oh, it's over here. We're going the right way. Okay, Molag Mar. We'll put on the Amulet of Shadows. Not really sure what's going to be in this ancestral tomb. As long as there's not a Frost Atronach, we'll be okay. We'll be okay if there's not one. If there is one... well, we'll find out.
Where would you like to go?
What about it? Oh, yeah, my personality is shit. Do I have a fortified personality? I think I do. Oh, right here. Restore personality. Okay, I have 18. Do you like me now? Drats. Restore health. Restore agility. Silt Rider? I don't think so. I think it's Stilt Rider. Oh, there it is. 40 points. Alright, for 60 seconds. That's good enough. Molegmar.
Why
Shit,
walk when you
Riz.
can ride?
No. Dumpy's just having a bad day. You got a blight disease. Wait, we have cure blight disease. I think. Somewhere. Or do we just have cure common disease? How do we not... Since when did we not have a cure blight disease? When did all these become cure common diseases? Chat, I've been scammed. Listen. I was joking about rioting outside of Bethesda's headquarters. Oh, nuts. Okay. We're looking for an ancestral tomb. Does it say which direction? No, just near Molegmar. Okay. Alright. We'll find it. I suppose. It will probably take the rest of stream to find it, but we'll find it. It was funny when I was 5. I don't know. Some fart jokes are fucking funny, dude. It still is. It just never goes away. Like, yeah, dude. I find somebody farting funny. So what? Uh-oh, Stinky. What are you doing? Like, say you're in, like, a public bathroom, right? You're in a public bathroom, and somebody just walks in, and then, like, takes a big sniff, like, you can hear him, and then he just plays the uh-oh, Stinky sound. What are you doing? I think I would cry. Is it in the Alice tomb? A lost tomb. That's the Helen tomb. Okay, we gotta find a different one. Near Molegmar, though. So we'll stay somewhat near. Little fart sound effect every now and then, never hurt no one. Exactly. Look up the French version of uh-oh, Stinky. Oh god. What's different about the French version? Oh, les stink. I didn't know that there was uh-oh, Stinky in different languages. I thought it was just uh-oh, Stinky. I'd pull out the uh-oh, Stinky Lavender Town remix on my phone and play it back at them. You love that remix. You're always talking about that remix. Is that a flame Atronach? For why? For what is the flame Atronach doing in the middle of the open? Good thing we're not using magic. Fire spells specifically. Yeah, trash. Oh my god. It's like rollerblading up a hill. Why do they run like they have roller skates on? Oh, they're actually not too tough. Okay. I remember them being like a lot tougher. I have a feeling that the tomb is not a Dwemer ruin. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. Yeah. Where's the Darude Sandstorm remix of it, though? That needs to be a thing. if it isn't already. All right, levitate. Right, we need to put on boat of trash. Nice. Okay. I'm totally not Googling the location, guys. We're gonna find it with our intuition and our knowledge of the map. Okay. Nashardums? Okay. There's that. And then go up. You go like directly northwest of that place and we'll find it. Got it. See, like, I figured that out from my knowledge. Totally didn't look it up. He poisoned me and then just ran away. What did... Come back here, you motherfucker. Blighted elite. Okay. He did not... Nuts. Okay. Sure, we'll do that. All right, we'll find it. We'll get the razor, and then we'll hopefully by that time, after getting the razor, we'll be able to advance in the Fighters Guild and do something there. Do one of those quests. I just want to finish it, man. Ow. Mount Asarn Nibby. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. We gotta go this way. We'll find it. Caillou? Actually, I don't remember how Caillou is spelled. Is that it? What the fuck is... Okay, well, bad time to take, like, all of my health away. Okay. What is our toxic cloud ring at? Awesome. Okay. We're gonna take down this Yeti. I know it's not a Yeti, but from afar, it looked like one. Hello, Cartman. The way he fell over. No, I need to stop resting until I'm healed. We're level 19. This is such a fucking... I'm gonna crash out. This is such a... We've been getting shit. Okay. And you know what? We'll do agility too. Why not? We'll do agility. That's... You know what? You guys didn't see that level up. You guys didn't see that level up. A loss. The ancestral tomb. I really need that laugh track, man. Oh, hello. Okay. I forget these ones don't explode. Oh, Grim. You're a little too big for this area. Like, he's a little too tall for to be in here. Like, his head looked like it was scraping the ceiling. Alright, buddy. Alright, pal. You're on thin ice. All of you guys are on thin ice right now. I drank 3 of those potions, and that didn't do anything. That's crazy. I was looking away in the other direction. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Just die. Just die. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we'll put on Ring of Toxic Cloud again. Alright. Where is it? A rusty dagger. Man, this... Dude, Mehrunes Razor is, like, actually fire, dude. Look at that. 1 to 2 points of damage on Chop, Slash, and Thrust. But, Thrust is 2 damage. Crazy. Dude, we've actually just got the best weapon in the game. We've actually just got the best weapon in the game. That is crazy. He looks like Fat Pepe the Frog. Dude, I remember when Pepe the Frog was massive. There's like little short stories about him that people would like animate. It was wild. Actually, light, a ring with light on it might not be too bad. Oh, hello, hunger. They got that Birdo mouth. That's her name, right? Birdo? The pink Yoshi looking thing? I don't know what Yoshis are called. Are they just called Yoshis? Very surreal meme era. It was an era indeed. It was indeed an era. That's water walking. Alright, we'll head back to Molag Mar. Oh yeah, we also have things to sell to Creeper. So then we'll sell things to Creeper. And then we'll head back to Mehrunes Shrine. And then all will be well. We'll have Mehrunes Razor. Everybody's happy. Credits will roll. And then I'll stop the credits. Not yet. We still have like 60 more quests to do. And then everybody will stand up and applaud. Yeah! It's not over! There's still more Morrowind! I'm pretty sure that's how it would go down, right? I've seen the vision. What? What else is chasing me? Oh, nothing else. Okay, cool. Cinema. I don't think anything else could be called cinema after that. Actually, there is one. The fourth Fred movie. Whoa. Calm down there, bud. Our agility is at 114? Since... Right, the helmet. The helmet. Okay. Got it. I only have one request for the fourth Fred movie, if it will ever be made. Probably not. Bring back Werewolf Fred. Bring him back. And don't make it good. Don't make it a good Photoshop or CGI. You have to make it shitty, like the second one. It's fun hearing you talk. Enjoy it. Thank you, Sam. I do appreciate it. You've been very generous recently. And I appreciate your generosity a lot. Oh, there it is. I passed it. What? Dude. Like, genuinely, where the fuck did these two cliff racers come from? And why is there two of them? Alright, well that one can stay up there. I'm out of here.
You can ride.
Of course I'm not the type you deal with. Take me to Vivek.
We make a special trip. Just
And then
same low price.
Bribe you. Then take me to Balmora, and then from Balmora we go to Caldera, and then we head back. Wait, no, then we could go to Ald'ruhn, and then Ald'ruhn could probably take us to Nisus. Bam. Who needs mark and recall when you got 6,000 gold and 3 personality?
What is it, peasant?
Eventually we will have it. Eventually we will have those spells. Specifically, when we have to do the main story quests, where we have to go back and forth of the camps, it is just... Why? Why do I have to escort this person all the way across an island to your camp? The slaughterfish eater 7 times before I can actually make it across. Anyways. That's probably the biggest part I dread about this game, is the main story, when you have to go and become Hortator and Nerevarine. My least favorite part of this game. It's a slog. But I don't like how it chooses people who aren't even in stream. Can you not just, like, type in the name? Okay, let's not sell the rusty sword. Oh. God damn that. I should have just went to the mud crab merchant. I would have gotten more money. Oh well. I wasn't expecting that much. Alright. Tower shield. Anything else that I could sell? No. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take that. Okay, how much money do we have? We have 13k now. See, we're back. We're rich. We're rich again. Not really.
What was that?
I need a Dark Brotherhood assassin to show up. Then we'll have money again. It's just random? That's actually wild. It's kind of stupid, bro.
Spit it out or hit the road.
Why are they so mean? Oh yeah, my personality's bad. Oops. At least these guys don't care. The teleporters are my people. They're my kind of people. They don't care how low my personality is. They'll still teleport me. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. They know. They know. Nieces, right. Right. You're becoming most unpleasant, dork.
And this is becoming most unpleasant.
I could hear him smack his suspenders and push up his glasses. I'm kidding. Dumpy, a early 2000s teen drama romance movie bully confirmed? Give me your lunch money, pal.
We make a special trip just for you. Say
I mean, technically, Dumpy does have frosted tips. With her bright green hair. But that's natural. So I guess it wouldn't be frosted tips. Got him? Dude, I didn't just get him, I destroyed him with that. Next time I'm gonna tell him he's on thin ice. Then he'll really be terrified. Alright. I think Nisus is closer than Cole. Cool? Cole? I don't know. I keep saying Cole because that's just how it seems like it's pronounced. If Dumpy was gonna be based off any 2000s high school bully in a movie, it'd be Jake Weiler from Not Another Teen Movie. Although he's not, I guess he is a bully. He's a jock. Or Flash Thompson from Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Or something. Water walking. That's what I want. Or did I already have water walking on? Oh, come on. You know you want to cast. There we go. All right. We need to turn up. Turn up! Alright. Get rid of whatever that thing is. I see it. We're so close to have the razor. To having the razor. That we'll probably never use. Because we got the UTI sword now. There is still that Frost Atronach, huh? Okay, what is our axe at? 59. Okay, one more level of axe, and then we'll be able to advance the Fighters Guild. And it's like gonna be like perfect timing too, because we're almost done with all of the Daedric quests. I mean, there isn't a whole lot. There's just Azuras left. Oh! Chill! Oh, where did I go, Daedroth? Where did I go? He has no idea. Oh, come back here. Stop running. It's not fun when you run. Just take it. Just take the beating. Just stand still. Oh, you're in the water. What are you gonna do? Exactly, that's what I thought. Okay. We need jetpack farts with skooma and cheese combo in the Elder Scrolls 6. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I couldn't agree more. That sounds like an awesome time. Critical damage? Yo, why can't I get those more often? Okay, he was like invincible for a second. Invincible? Oh, okay. We got up somehow. We can get up again. It just. Okay. I'll use levitate. Nice. See, I told you we'd get up somehow, some way. The Frost Atronach seemed to not be there anymore. Oh, there's another Dataroth. Oh, come on. Give me the critical hit. Give me the critical. You know you want to. You know you want to, game. You know you want to give me that critical hit. Come on, automatic system. Make me roll a d20. Thank you. Oh, you're not dead. Alright. Here you go.
You found my razor. Good. Can you feel its hunger? Can you feel its frustration? Now I will make it again what it once was. What it shall always be. Draw a line of blood across the land in the name of Mehrunes Dagon.
Oh, he's one hit. He's nice. Okay, let's check out the Razor. Disintegrate armor 6 to 25 points, weakness to poison 5% for 20 seconds, and then poison 6 to 20 points. That's pretty good, but my short blade. Shall we take a look? Is at 15. So I think I'm good. Oh, our axe is at 60. Huge. You know what time it is now. I'm gonna head to bed now. It's late. Thank you for streaming by. Well, thank you for joining, Trash. See you next stream. Okay. We head back to Nessus, and then go to a fighter's guild for an advancement. And then we should be able to do one of the quests, I think. Because all we have is the dude in Vivek and Perseus in Alderun. And I think they have 2 more quests for me. So hopefully we'll be able to do at least one of their quests. Probably Perseus's first. Since he's not like the big dog of the Fighters Guild. Because I'm pretty sure the dude in the Vivek is like the whole leader of them here in Vardenfell, or at least Morrowind. Hello, rat. Holy shit. This sword is insane. Oh my god, we're actually gonna cook people with this sword. Literally. Okay, what do these signs say? Nessus. I'll head this way. We need to find a cure blight disease because of our personality. I don't want to be spending like 300 gold every time I need to take a stilt rider. Is that G brand? It sure is. Okay, we're almost there. I see it. I resisted magic? I can resist magic now? Huge. Don't know what made me resist it, but I'll take it. I won't complain. Because there's these two mages. I'm pretty sure it was last stream. There were these two mages who one-hit me with a single spell. I don't know what I did to deserve that kind of treatment from them, but I was just walking. I was minding my business. And then they called me an Enwa. And then killed me. I don't know what I did to deserve that. I was minding my business. The graphics in Morrowind aren't even that different from Oblivion or Skyrim. I would, disagree. I think they all have their own unique looking style. Like, Oblivion's is, like, way saturated. And then Skyrim's is... I don't know, it's Skyrim's. It, like... It looks good. But then Morrowind's is Morrowind's. Like, you can just tell. Like, if you showed me an obscure screenshot in Morrowind, I'd be able to point it out. Same with Oblivion, and then same with Skyrim. I don't really know how to... expand on that. My god, I am Dumpy the Warder. The Warder. I don't know why I said it like Mordor. Come back to me when you talk... Fuck, I need to be a guardian. Shit. Fuck. Okay, one more. Okay. We need one at 70. Only if Spear was one. Spear is at 72. Why isn't Spear one though? Axe, long blade, blunt weapon, heavy armor, and block. We could put on the axe again. Sure, we could. But I want to use the UTI sword for a minute. It's actually good. Okay. Wonder if... Yes, the chest did reset. Huge. Can we repair anything? Because we need our armor up as well. I don't even think that leveled up. No, it didn't. Dude, armor takes forever. Okay, what to do next? Let's take a look, shall we? Shall we take a look? We could do the Mages Guild. We could indeed do that. We could start one of the... Actually, no. If we start one house, we should just do the houses then. Don't want to do that. We could join the Imperial Cult or Legion. Or the Morag Tong. The Tribunal Temple. I'm not gonna be. I don't want to become a vampire just yet. That would suck. I feel like becoming a. I feel like I haven't ever been a vampire in Morrowind, but I feel like Morrowind's vampirism would like actually suck balls, worse than Oblivion's. Oop. Gold right there, huge. Okay. There are still some towns that we need to do. But some of them don't even have quests, really. Sure. Imperial Cult, Imperial Legion. Oh, dude, another romance. Are you kidding me? We could do. Actually, we can't do that one. We are not a male character. And then Boots of Blinding Speed. We did that. Okay, so we finished Narmak. What about Margon? That one doesn't have any miscellaneous quests. Molag Bar? They got some tribunal quests. Oh. I think we already did that one. Yeah, we did that one on a way to another quest. Coal? None in coal, besides some guild. What about this one? Okay. Yes. Alright, we found a quest. Holy shit, we found one. Ugh. Wait, where do I need to go? Ode is down there. So take me to Balmora, buddy. I should have just went to the Fighters Guild. It'd probably be like 5 gold. Okay. We're gonna get people married. That's what we're doing. I think that's what it is. I don't know. I'm delivering somebody to somebody. I'm escorting them. I'm guessing. From what I've skimmed over. Mother's Ring. Yeah, we'll put on Mother's Ring. I think this will be the last quest we do for this stream. We're going the wrong way. Awesome. So, I was supposed to have a video out this weekend, right? It was one that I've been working on for a while, because, to be honest, I'm not the best, like, writer for, like, a script, and it's something that, like, I'm talking about. I'm not gonna spoil it, but, like, just, it's not really a script, just, like, my thoughts, like, talking points, so I don't, like, yap and get off track, which I tend to do a lot. So I'm editing it. Come to realize, there's no audio. There's no audio. So, like, there's no audio on, like, the last, like, I want to say, like, hour of recording. So I have to redo that part. which kind of sucks. I don't know what happened. I might have like accidentally hit my mic because I do that sometimes and it muted and I didn't realize, but that was quite annoying. So I have to redo that like last whole hour. Luckily, I don't have to like re-edit the entire thing because that would suck. But so that should be out hopefully this weekend. But there's also another another book one that's coming out soon. It's not long. It's not an hour-long one like the most recent one. And then there's another one I'm working on that I'm excited for. Because it has to do with mods. I love mods. Not Discord ones, though. They ruined fedoras. Actually, were fedoras, like, ever cool? Like, were fedoras, like, ever stylish? That weren't, like, part of the mafia? I don't know. I've never seen somebody actually, like, wear a fedora on, not on purpose, but, like, what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? Like, genuinely wearing one. I've never seen somebody. It is at Fat Leg Drop Off. Where's Fat Leg Drop Off? That's where we need to go. Reminds me of when I tried to record something in OBS. When I tabbed into my game, it was like an hour of a game icon screen. It happens. What? I don't think Fat Leg Drop Off exists here in... Oh, it's right there. I didn't read it. Okay, awesome. Okay, we need to talk to... Relum Arena. Why is he so mean to me? What was the point of telling me to get lost, dude? There you are. You've got a blight disease, Outlander. Get away from me and get cured, or stay away from me. What if I give you? What if I give you money? Jesus. Doing some business. Tell you what, I've got to deliver. Oh, I guess it's not them getting married. Shouldn't be a tough job for you. Yeah, just a little unfinished business between Vorar. I owe him big for a deal, and we made a while ago. There's a lot of money in some of these. You're interested in our work. Do I have to? Okay, so I can help her go to the Argonian mission in Ebonheart. Okay. Along the way to Balmora. So where is she? Okay, so I think we can say that we'll deliver. You'll find Hillis in Balmora in the east side of town. Just tell him Relum Arnith sent you. Take care of this. Okay. So what it's looking like is I can just tell him that I'll get him the drugs, or the person with them. But I can take, alternatively, I can take the person, what is their name? Rabina to the Argonian mission in Ebonheart, and then get a reward then. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's say the Neenald Ruin. Balmora? Balmora is this way? It's not the way I came from. Actually, I guess it is. So I think we're gonna do that instead. Dumpy is for the people. God. Imagine if Dumpy was president. We'd have flying cars and sailing boats. Flying cars. And that device from Spy Kids where they put like the packet in like the hole in the wall and press a button and then it becomes like a burger and fries. Morrowind is probably going to be the longest out of every Elder Scrolls you did. Probably, and it's not because there's like a lot of quests. It's just getting to and from them or like finding the places. Actually, it'd be pretty hard to beat Skyrim. That one did take me 97 hours to do. Skyrim did take me a long time. It might take me around the time it did for Oblivion. Around like 70, 80 hours. Maybe. I don't know. It, like, the biggest thing, it just depends on how fast I can do the...
What, Enwa?
House quests. Because I think that's gonna take the longest. Is like making a save, doing one house quest line, and then reloading that save, and then doing the other house quest line, and then reload and do the other one. Like, there's only 3, but you gotta like probably advance. I haven't done a house guild at all. Like, I haven't joined a house at all, but you probably gotta advance. And then you gotta, like, do some more quests and then advance again. But we'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out how long it takes me at the end of it. Where am I going? I need to go to Balmora. I'm just wondering how long it will take me to do the Fallout, whatever Fallout I choose to do after Morrowind. I wonder how long that's gonna take me since I haven't like fully played one yet. That one might take me longer. We'll see though. I know, it's kind of crazy. I'll play a fuck ton of Elder Scrolls, but haven't touched a Fallout game. Or, I mean, I have, but haven't really played them. Which is wild. You would think. One would think that I would have already, like, fully played one by now. Oh, hello. For Moonma? I think I want to go up this way. Not the only one. The only one I played is Fallout 4. Huge. Like, I've beaten the main story of New Vegas, but, like, I haven't done any of the DLCs or, like, really any side quests. Like, I never really, like, fully played the game. I just did the main story. I don't know why. Like, it was fun. I was having fun. But to be fair, it was, like, at the end of, like, my open world games. Because, like, I go through, like, I love open world games, but, like, I'll play a lot of them, and then, like, I need a break from them, and I need to play a completely different kind of game. And New Vegas was just at the end of that era of the time. For me. And so I was like, And then I went on to play the Persona games for the first time. And I had a lot of fun with that. Genuinely some of the best games I've ever played. Okay. Where is she? Where is said Argonian? He said east side, right? He can be found in the east side of town. All right. This is the east side of town, so we'll go find him. Is that him?
Eloi?
Hey, come back. Where are you going? Oh, you're whole. Hey, get away from me. Don't you know you're sick? And you've got blight disease. You're endangered, everyone. Go find an Imperial cult altar or a temple shrine or a healer or apothecary and get cured. I guess I could go do that while we're here in Balmora, right? There's a temple in Balmora. I think. Genuinely, I didn't know Hole could walk all the way over there. I thought Cole was just stuck in that. Actually, there might not be a temple here. I might have lied to myself. Oh, an alchemist. Alchemist probably has one. A potion of cure blight. Fucking skooma. How do they know I have skooma on me? Can they, like, smell it? Wait, where is it? Can they just, like, smell my skooma or something? You're not the type I like to deal with. Fucking Christ. Will you just sell me a cure? Blight disease. Blight disease. Blight disease. Oh, right there. Huge. We found one. We found two, actually. Okay, we'll pick up the skooma again. And we'll drink one. Ah, our personality's back at 40. Thank God. I don't have to spend like 10 million gold just to talk to somebody now. It's huge. Okay, that's Hole. Which is weird. I've never seen Hole like walk over on this side, just by like the gate and the Stoat Rider. Yes. Rabina. Which can be found on the east side. Nine Toes. Hello. Journeyman Dumpy. You can train me in Sneak, Illusion, Athletics. Are you part of the Blades? I guess you are, huh? Okay, not him. Maybe at the corner club, I would imagine. Sugar
You have
Lips.
questions?
Yeah, why are you named Sugar Lips? Only he stands there. Khajiit has no time for you. Take that, loser. Okay. I don't know where. East side of town? Either in a house, like, does he have a house? I don't know if he has a house or not. I don't think he does. Well, we know it's not Caius's house. What a champ Caius is. Okay. Yeah. I'm not seeing him on the east side of town. Rabina. Hold on, let's along the way to Balmora, you can talk to Rabina to determine that you have a choice. Yeah, but like, where is Rabina though? Oh. Oh, dude, I'm actually stupid. I need to... Rabina was there. I need to take Rabina here, but we're not going to do that. We are going to take her to the to the Argonian mission. Her? Him? I don't know. We'll find out. But we gotta go back. We gotta walk all the way back. Man, this is the importance of reading. And this wouldn't have happened. It's whatever. It's not that far away from Balmora. Luckily. The thing about Morrowind is when you look at something where you gotta go on the map, it seems so much further away than it actually is. Sometimes it actually is that far away, but most of the time it seems that far, but it's not, which is nice. But mark and recall would be huge. I just don't think I have enough. Yeah, I have 74 intelligence. That is probably not enough. I wish I was as good as I am in Skyrim and Daggerfall or Morrowind. Well, you can be. You just gotta play them. You just gotta play the games. Then, like, you'll know how the game works, and then bam. But, like, you don't don't need to be good at Elder Scrolls games. You just play them, bro. You don't need to be good. Like I don't think anybody is good or bad at a single player RPG. Okay. Oh, there you are. Hello. The slave is too frightened to speak to you. Are you actually fighting or following me? How do I raise my disposition with her? Or him? I wonder if I... deframe? Okay. Yeah, this is called deframe. Where is it, though? Oh, there it is. Deframe. Okay, that's not doing anything. How does one raise the disposition with Ribana? Rabina. Yeah, how do you raise her disposition to 50 though? Do we just travel together or something? I don't know. We'll walk. We'll walk. We'll get on with it. Again, you want a Todd? Oh, nah, bro. You're a backseater? That's crazy. I can't stand backseating, bro. With anything. Come on. You got it. I love the running animation for the beast races in this game. It's so funny. It's so goofy. Alright. And then we'll pass the egg mine again. Okay, how do I raise my personality for her? For him? Do I have like charm? Where's my charm spell? I don't have one. I don't even think there is one. There might be. I don't know. But we need our disposition to be at 50 in order to have him tell us to take him to the Argonian mission. if you're not an Argonian, dude, but, I mean, I'm sure it's fine. Alright. I can't be that much faster than you. That's 45. How would I raise it, though? Probably by raising my personality. That could be it. That could indeed be it. I didn't say I was a backseater. I said I know every little detail about Skyrim, so navigating things through something like Legendary or someone new to the game, I have an easier time explaining things. I said I could backseat. I just like them to figure it out themselves. But then, like, if they need help, they can ask me. But for games like that, I think it's better for them to figure things out by themselves. I think they would enjoy them. I think they would enjoy it a lot more if they did. Because info dumping would just probably just overwhelm them even more. What? Where are you going? Why are you running away? Why are you running? Too frightened to meet a What was the point of that? Wasting my stamina. Okay, so we're gonna go back to the apothecary, and then raise. Then hopefully they have a raise personality, right? Potion that I can drink, and then hopefully the disposition between us will go up to 50, and then we can talk about the other way to do the mission. We're not actually gonna hand over Rabina. I want to see if I'll be able to raise my disposition with them.
Okay.
I never come up here in Balmora, I'm gonna be honest. I always forget that Balmora has an up. What? No! They're running away. He's running away! Oh, no, you're coming back. Okay.
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep.
Dude, I hate when you have to escort somebody in this game so much. It's so annoying. Okay. Hello. Okay. Do you... What did I miss? You missed Dumpy literally saving the world from a giant meteor made out of meatloaf. Okay, where's my skooma? There it is. Alright. Do you have personality something? Like a fortified personality? I hope you do. Let's restore personality. I mean, we'll take it. But I want a fortified personality. Restore strength, restore intelligence, fortify. Recall. Levitate. Drats. They don't have anything. 45.
Interesting.
How? personality is at 40. Okay. Awesome. I have an idea though. I don't know if it will work though. Again? Yeah, again.
I'm a busy guy, so if you could hurry
Dumpy has to pay for a personality. Yikes. No. Dumpy does not have to pay for a personality. I have some spares to sell. Spares of what? We're gonna go in here, right? In here. Fuck, that's probably not gonna be good enough. Where? Oh, there you are. Okay. I need my disposition to be at 50. Oh, you actually followed me in here.
Go ahead.
I want to see something. I want to see. I have stolen personalities I keep in a box just in case. Smart.
Are you here about your wounds? You should find healing.
I'm not here for wounds. Just why does everybody know I have skooma? Oh, nothing. So they're not training spells. Charm, 30 points for 30 seconds on touch. No, that's what I'm talking about.
For something
we probably won't be able to cast it though. Yeah. I mean, 225 out of 0. Come on, I think we'll be able to cast it. No, that's not why we bought it. We bought it so we'll be able to make a charm spell that we will be able to use. Magnitude for I don't know, 4 seconds. No. We'll do 1 second. No, 2 seconds. Okay. Duration for. Oh wait, no, we need. That's duration. Fuck. Okay. Wow. Okay. What if we just do 20? We have 12% chance of casting this spell. Now we're in the negatives. Okay, we need to level up our illusion. Trading. Who does illusion?
Looking for something in particular?
You do. Oh, only 62 gold? Oh, easy. Our illusion was so low. You need to just stop teleporting, please.
First the vision.
Stop.
Then the conjuration.
Stop teleporting.
This is unsettling.
Stop it.
What was that?
Best aren't mine. Do you need some turns? I have berry flavor? What? What are we talking about? Berry flavor? Berry flavor of what? Why can't you just stay in one place? Do you know how nice that would be if you could just stop teleporting? I want to at least get to 30, man. But I don't know if we have the gold for that. Actually, yeah, we do. We have the gold for that. I don't need money. Money needs me. Okay, so we have 30 illusion. Which we still can't cast that at all. But if we go to spell making and we go to charm, we go to touch. We do 20 for 2 seconds. No, we'll do 3. We have a 50% chance of casting it. We will name this... Turns are? Yeah, I know what turns are. We will name... What should we name it? Krusty Krab Pizza. There we go. Okay. Everybody loves Krusty Krab Pizza. So this is what we're gonna do, okay? We have... Not that. We need Krusty Krab Pizza.
Are you here about your wounds?
Okay,
You should
we'll
find
save.
healing.
Actually, no. Come over here. I don't want it to accidentally hit that person. Okay, there we go. There we go! We figured it out, baby! You have taken Ribina from Relem Arninth. My fate is sealed. Yes? Yes, he was my master, but now I must deliver the payment. Deliver the payment. No, no. Ribina is only part of the payment. Ribina was made to swallow many bags of wrapped moon sugar. That is the true payment. There is no hope of escape. Ribina has none. Once in the possession of Vorar Hellas, he will likely slaughter Ribina for the drugs in my belly. Only hope is that you do not take Ribina to that monster, and instead help me escape. There are those such as Kalia and Ebonheart, who are willing to help those like me return to our homes. If you were to take Ribina to him at the Argonian mission, Ribina is sure he will help. I will help you get to him. You would do that? Surely you are blessed by the gods. Ribina thanks you. Let us travel together. Alright, let's go to Ebonheart, Ribina. And also put on our... I'll just put on Amulet of Shadows for now. Alright. To Ebonheart.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
I'm actually happy that worked because I spent so much gold on that. And I didn't have a lot to begin with. I've never heard them referred to as a tum. That is so cursed. Well, tums are like the medicine that you take for like heartburn and shit. What are we talking about? Are we talking about the tums, or are we talking about like another kind of thumb that I don't know what's happening? I don't know what's happening, man. I don't know.
Like to go.
The berry flavors suck. Berry flavors are horrible. I like the good old mint ones. Okay, Ribina. Almost there. Just gotta take this boat to Ebonheart, and then you'll be at the Argonian mission. And you'll have a great time. Sam was having tummy trouble, so I offered Tums. Oh, very kind of you, Jilly. Okay, travel. Ebonheart. Bam. Alright. I think the Argonian mission is out here, right? No, it's in the walls. Come on, Ribina, this way. Across the bridge. You're almost there. Alright, and then it seemed like it was to the left up here. And everyone lost their minds? What do you mean everybody lost their minds? Ribina will find her way to safety. She will stay in this place and find one who will help. Okay. Should be completed now, right? It is good that you brought her here. We have heard tales of drugs being smuggled inside these poor people. There seems to be no low... the smugglers and slavers won't stoop for profit. We will give her to the help she needs. Thank you, and please take this in return. Perhaps it will help you in funding other missions of the goodwill. Take care. 400 gold. Awesome. Huge. Okay, we did that. I'm pretty sure that's all that's in Molag Mar. I think. No, there's also... There's also this one, but I think I'm gonna do that next stream because I am getting tired. I think we'll do that Thursday. I think that is what we will do. Okay. Alright. So we finished up the Daedric quests besides Azura's. And then we got rank up in the Fighters Guild. Let me save that. Thank you. Alright. I appreciate everybody for coming out, hanging out with me and chatting. I had fun. I hope you did as well. I will be streaming Thursday at 6 p.m. MST, and I hope to see you all there. And I hope you guys have a good night. I'll see you.